Sorry to bother you, but you seem familiar.
You probably saw me in a game show in the past. You know, I was a pro gamer once.
Judging by how you're doing now, it seems something went wrong.
Carpal tunnel. I slowly lost mobility and reactivity. It cut me out of the pro circuit.
I imagine more like an arrow in the wrist or something like that.
Arrow in the wrist.
Never played Skyrim?
Sorry, just beat 'em ups.
Then you suffer the proper punishment.
To be fair, I played Skyrim for like a week. So, I can feel you judging. Where's Wally? Oh! Assassino!
Exactly like these things are really supposed to happen. In this video game, some phrases are a bit too literal.
Neither nice.
I did my part hours ago. No more leap of faith for today. Now jumping from one roof to another isn't so fun anymore, right?
Hey. Ezio Auditore de Firenze is a legend. Leave him alone. It might be a studio.
I suppose I should ask her for my prize.
Gypsy.
Hello?
What's with a concerned face? You never saw a puppet before?
Sure, but not one handled with invisible strings by a headless puppeteer.
Holy shit, I've just...
And able to speak, by the way.
Do you have a problem with me not being controlled by strings?
Well, no.
And maybe it's illegal for a puppet to have a nice voice like mine?
That's not what I meant. You women are really impossible.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. Good stuff. You are aware that your puppeteer is still moving and he has no head.
Best Halloween costume ever. Assuming it's actually a costume. It seems that part has finally arrived. The scientist must have seen too many Doctor Who episodes.
Do we not go in?
Sure.
Why?
I really don't know where to start.
Dude.
That blood does not bode well at all. Is everything working now?
The courier took a little convincing, but in return, the carburetor was perfect.
I absolutely offer myself as a guinea pig to test it then.
Really? Have you got any idea of the possible side effects? Time paradoxes, inability to come back.
Risk of incest with his own mother.
Possible annihilation, chromosome mutations. I can go on for hours.
Let's say I've got nothing to lose.
It's okay by me then. There's only one problem. I've finished all the plutonium, and it'll be a couple of days until my trusted dealer can find some new stock. So you'll have to wait.
You're boring. You motherfucker. I'm such a thick bastard.
It's better to talk with the scientist before embarking on strange experiments. Maybe this might be interesting for you?
Where did you find that?
Here and there.
Okay. Pour in exactly 3 milliliters for every dozen years you want to go back. Add another 2 milliliters to run the machine, and 1 milliliter every half hour of real-time utilization. Be as precise. The process partly uses the geomagnetic field of the Earth and possibly...
Will you be much longer?
The doors are automatic, so stay in the vicinity. Some animals be careful to never interfere with the space-time continuum.
Yeah, whatever. How much plutonium did he say I have to pour exactly?
I don't know. 6? 6?
Well, I'll abound. What's the worst that could happen?
All of it. YOLO. We'll have to just say. Oh.
Yeah!
Is that it? Can we go in? Let's go in. Oh my god. Destination 1863. Can I not put a different one? Oh. Let's go my year. Year I was born. Go, I guess. Hey, I didn't put 1863. Oh god. Jumanji.
Jumanji, a game for those who seek to find a way to leave their world behind. Surely life in the wardrobe ain't easy, but it's better than living in the jungle. I'm almost tempted to leave the first roll of the dice to you. It's still a 5 or 8 you're hoping for, isn't it, Robin?
Robin Williams in our hearts. You, artist.
Unfortunately, I wasn't that good in art history. He's painting 2 ships on the open sea, maybe during a battle.
Was I meant to know what that is? Talk.
Good God! Who goes there, prithee?
My name is Manny. Manny Calavera. Yeah, I mean, I am the Grim Reaper. I didn't want to scare you, Mr. Manet. Your reputation precedes you, you know.
Well, you flatter me.
But now, enough with the pleasantries. That's not why I'm here.
I guess my time has come.
Correct. But not entirely accurate. I could give you a second chance.
Anything but spare my life. I beg you.
Add me to your painting, then. In the sea, possibly large and highly visible.
But that's a preposterous demand. It would be completely disproportionate. Not to mention that it would absolutely ruin the scene's pathos.
Do I take that as a no, then?
Forgive me, Grim Reaper. You'll have your wish.
Better fucking put me in any comments. I want to look for a painting of me. Up here? Should I go up here?
I don't understand how on earth that would work.
I don't know what this is for. Why would I need, like, starter kit? Like, heavy metal.
Not bad. Now you really have an aggressive look.
I have to admit it, I'm really pumped for it.
Do you think you can sing a metal song now?
Which one do you want to hear?
Bones Jovi. Plums and Roses. Skinny Goes to Hollywood. Let's go Bones Jovi, living on a
Do you know
wardrobe.
Living on a Wardrobe by Bones Jovi?
I know the band, but not that song.
Do you know Knockin' on Ronald's Door by Plums and Roses?
I don't think I've ever heard of it, sadly. But the title reminds me of something.
Do you know Born to be Rot by Steppin' Nut?
Never heard of it.
Do you know The Power of Death by Skinny Goes to Hollywood?
Come on.
Wasn't it The Power of Love?
That was a song from the Back to the Future soundtrack.
Awesome song. I'm in the video cassette song.
I don't know the name of it, but do you know a song that goes like this?
Oh yes, I get it. I love that song.
Are you ready?
Holy shit! Heavy metal! Yeah! Fuck yeah!
This time, I really messed up big time.
Holy shit! Oh no! What happened? Oh no! What do I do now? No shit. Oh no! my god. Oliver, what are you hiding? Yes, I would like the torch.
First, it should be lit and then picked up.
Lit. Lights. Matches. Yes. I'm so clever.
Automatic lighting system activated.
Oliver? Is that you? Hi Oliver, how you doing? Hi. How you doing? Okay. Let's have a look what we have.
What ugly mugs.
Speak for yourself.
Did I just imagine it, or did that head say something?
Nothing at all.
Very good. For a moment, I thought I'd gone mad.
They did.
How can you expect me to talk to some heads in brine? They must have uttered their last words a long time ago now.
Too bad that doesn't apply to you, too.
All this pointing and clicking stresses me out. I should
Yeah.
absolutely take a vacation sooner or later.
Hi buddy, need
I
some
have
help?
the vague impression that someone here lost their inspiration.
I didn't know how to name him. Oh, poor guy, has no name. Billy. You look like a Billy to me. Billy no bones. No, that's more skinny.
I didn't know how to name him. Am I right?
You didn't know how to name what?
You. It's your name.
No, I have no name.
Maybe it's precisely because your parents didn't know how to name you.
Perhaps.
So I'm right. That's your name.
I already told you it's not my name.
Your name's Billy. I may have named you.
You should get yourself in shape again.
Why do you say that?
Maybe because you can't even get out of your burial plot?
I just put myself on a diet. I haven't touched a pizza in weeks.
Only because he devoured the errand boy too last time.
Ow.
What happened to your arm?
I was too hungry, and I bit it.
It must have really hurt.
But it was good.
Nom 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 nom.
I'm assuming you're a cannibal, then.
I make no distinction when there's food involved.
You don't mean to try to eat me too, right?
If they were all like you, I'd have starved to death by now.
Actually, you're right. I'm going out for a walk. Maybe you can join me later, okay?
Magic bag.
Black magic for daily consumption.
Take
There must be a reason it's been here for so many years without anyone picking it.
Shut up! Oh, dude.
Chapter 1. Witchcraft. How to curse your mother-in-law and live happily.
Voodoo practice.
Chapter 3. Voodoo practices. How to get revenge on the school bullies while keeping your distance. Recover some hair or nail samples from the concerned bully and attach it to a doll. Then place a voodoo doll in the center of a pentacle. Close your eyes and channel your hate on the bully. Imagining him with his head in the toilet increases the chance of success. If the ritual is successful, the doll will assume the features of the designated victim. Grab a needle or some pins to stick into the voodoo doll. Enjoy your revenge. Actung.
I know
Don't damage the doll by removing its limbs or head. Keep out of reach of children. I may.
He's so majestic. The most majestic zombie
So
I've
elegant.
ever seen. Exactly, so elegant, so majestic.
Oh God, what's that terrible smell?
Your mum.
You must absolutely take a bath. Grab this.
What do you give me? Thank you. Thank you ever so much, Oliver. You beautiful son of a bitch. I will be leaving now. I might take Billy with me because he needs to lose a little bit of weight. Go. You coming, Billy? Or are you gonna just eat yourself? No? Okay. Bye. Alright, I think I know where I need to go for the pentagram thing to work. Here. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. I'm sure I've seen a pentagram somewhere. Ha ha ha. Yes.
Okay, negative thoughts.
Oh my god, what is going on?
Nothing easier. All because of how easily I can project my complete hate of other people.
Hey. And then we do that. And then we do that. Who did
Let's
it-
just hope this is the right time.